Well, England were confident. He wants to review it. He's reviewing it now, but surely if you know you haven't hit it, you say straight away, don't you?
Well, I think he's a bit hesitant there because of what happened at Lord's in the previous Test match where he got a few wrong there, Khawaja. It looked like it when he first played the shot. It looked like he wanted to call it instantly, but then wanted to go up and check to make sure this front foot's fine. It did turn and bounce a lot from Swan. The front foot's fine. Let's have a look at the other end.
Do you see the top? Do you notice the top on that delivery? No, that first replay, it didn't look to me as if he had hit it. I'll go to the audio. But why did he not just turn around and say straight away?
Well, that's what I was saying. It looked like he wanted to, but it didn't. There's nothing there on hot spot, so this will be overturned. A good take from Pryor too. Look where he's taken that shoulder height. It really did bounce. Just checking for a noise. Nothing came on the bat for hot spot. Just checking for a noise now. Nothing there. Trot didn't from first slip. Didn't really appeal. You watch Trot at first slip. Nothing really there. It looked like there's a bit of daylight. I think this will be overturned from the evidence there that's been given. There's no hot spot. Having a closer look. It looks like there's a gap between the ball and the bat. Bat's hit his pad. Long way from the ball.
It looks like he missed it to me.
Well, I think they've checked for the noise. Wasn't much there. There's no hot spot, so I think there's enough evidence to overturn this one. Well, I can't believe that. There's no noise, there's no hot spot. The batsman's not going to review that. I just can't believe that. There's just a staggering decision to show that the technology has shown clearly there was enough evidence to overturn a mistake. There was no hot spot, there was no noise, so you just expect that to give it not out.
And the thing I find strange was listening to what was being said by the umpires. You have to have, to me, the conclusive evidence was the gap. There was no hot spot, and the audio for me did not match. It was almost like it looked to hit that pad with his back pad.
But it clearly showed that. It clearly showed his bat hit his pad. There was daylight between bat and ball. There was no hot spot and no noise. The only noise was when the bat hit his pad. That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocking decision. There it is. There's the bat hitting the pad. This is Snicko, which is not part of the review system. You can see the bat hitting the pad there, and the ball goes past, no noise. And it was clear evidence there as well. That is a ridiculous decision.
Well, what makes it worse is we could all sit here and